This is a word for all the men out there who are in committed relationships with their girlfriend or wife. And this is going to be a little different than what the status quo is. But men, do not let your wives or your girlfriends tell you how to live. I find this a lot where men seems to now feel like that when it comes down to life, that they're lesser in the intelligence arena than the woman that they're with. And they seem to let the wife dictate, or maybe manipulate. Maybe manipulate is a strong word. Maybe just dictate, or maybe strongly advise them on how to live their personal life. Not their corporate life with their wives or significant others, but their personal life. And I don't get that, because you are first an individual before you are a couple. And what I see going on is men will sacrifice the respect from their women on the altar of wanting to be liked by their women. I think this is a big mistake in the long game. You may think that she's liking you more because she tells you to do this and you do this. She tells you to do that and you do that. And then, you hear this stuff about happy wife, happy life, or stuff like that. That is error. That is wrong in the strongest sense to me. That does not work in the long game. So I find that it's far better to be respected by your wife or your girlfriend than to be liked by her. Because once the respect goes and a woman has or starts to lose her respect for you, it's a slippery slope. It goes downhill, and it could lead to many different unwanted things and events that could happen in a relationship. I mean, and I've heard it from women talking down to their men in front of people, saying things that would make me cringe, but to me, at the very least, embarrassing. It could even lead to unfaithfulness. I believe that a woman is not unfaithful by just looking at a man who looks good. A woman becomes unfaithful when she starts to not respect the man who she's with, because she is not visual like men, like we are. They're not visual. So just a word to the men out there: do not fall down or start to go down that slippery slope of allowing your girlfriend or your wife to lead you in how to live your personal life. Remember, she's your girlfriend or she's your wife, but she's not your mother. You don't need a mom. Hopefully you already have a mom if she's still on the earth. But you don't need your significant other, your wife, your girlfriend, to be in the place of a mom to instruct you on how to live your life. So that's my word for this morning.